If you're looking for unique outdoor experiences, look no further than Tennessee. Tennessee is a fabulous place for everyone to explore the great outdoors, whether you're hiking or walking to the waterfalls or driving back roads. The state is certain to instill a sense of awe and inspiration in your heart. And today, for our hiking adventure, we are ready to be awestruck, to spend a day along the trails of one of Tennessee's parks and natural areas, to also tell you that Tennessee wonders are just a hike away. Tennessee has a total of 57 state parks. One of them is the Savage Gulf State Natural Area, located in Grundy and Sequatchie counties. It is one of Tennessee's most scenic wilderness areas, which comprises nearly 19,000 acres of land. This is our starting point. Rita and I here. Get some water, get a pack of chips,
Something to munch.
let's
Bars.
see how it goes.
It's 9.6 miles.
But all in all, we hike around 10.22 miles around the loop from the Savage Gulf Ranger Station, traversing Big Creek Gulf, Big Creek Rim, and Stone Door trails, with an added side trip to Ranger Falls. It was generally considered a challenging route. And one of those is seeing copperhead snakes on the way. I was tagged along by these awesome hiking trio buddies, and by discovering the Savage Gulf Park, I was blown away by its beauty. Every hill and turn reveals something new. To begin, it was a beautiful hike to the Stone Door, 1 mile in. It was a pretty easy hike. The trail was mostly level, and it starts in a narrow forest channel and opens into beautiful meadows and hardwoods and gorgeous overlooks. It is a beautiful viewpoint along the bluffs. You know, it's really a good feeling to immerse in something larger than myself, where every adventure and every turn dare me to come back for more. And to these portions twist and turn through some incredible scenery, giving a place a hauntingly beautiful ambience. And most importantly, this untouched natural scenery makes it worthwhile. Indeed, the serenity and quiet of these trails are refreshing and just challenging enough for an occasional hiker like me.
I'm curious to know how much of this is an over.
Uh, it's not exactly an overhang. The overhang starts kind of here.
The stone door is an impressive cliff line overlooking the Savage Gulf. Got its name from a top to bottom crack in the cliff. I mean literally from top to bottom. It is an amazing rock formation similar to a door left slightly open, and it is also a way to access the gulf below by going down the trail. The trailway was a workout and a little steep in some areas. Watch your footing, but there were no guardrails and steep drop-offs that you have to cross. As advised, the bluffs at Stone Door offer visitors the opportunity to rock climb and rappel, with 7 designated routes, but of course, permits are required.
Missing. That's where those rocks came from. This is slate. Slate chips and cracks and erodes the easiest. Like, you could probably literally just chunk that right there that's all loose, because that's where all this comes from, isn't it?
The trails were clean and tidy, well maintained. Like I said, the mile-long trail to the Stone Door was very level and easy, but below the door, hiking down the trail was much rougher with plenty of large rocks and poison ivy. It was a very wooded area with rugged and steep steps. The trail has many roots and rocks in some parts, and I remember passing through the swinging bridge. The trail signage was excellent, clearly marked with white upright rectangle. The hike has plenty of opportunities for view into Savage Gulf in a variety of locations along the trail. There are actually many trails to choose from. Most of the trails require at least moderate hiking that requires stepping up and down boulders and walking up steep hills, but the views are well worth the effort. This is definitely one of the most awesome places to hike. It was a great hike and the views were incredible, but you really have to use caution around the bluffs. Trail follows quite close to the outline of the Gulf, and there are many bluffs and overlooks to stop for pictures or just a break to absorb it in. Hiking here is not crowded. It is a charming and relaxing place, getting away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and staying at the site Setting in a quiet and peaceful place like this is very rewarding. And it will surely be a relaxing, unique experience you'll never forget. The key was to walk at your own pace. Our hiking buddy Andrew moved at a fast pace. He doesn't believe in taking a long break and sitting down every now and then. He said it would be much harder to get up again. Well, true enough, it worked for him, but not for some of us. I have to sit down, breathe hard, and drink water. Passing out is more difficult. And he is the fastest among us. Hiking here puts you in some of the most remote wilderness in the southeast of Tennessee. Going up and down can be quite tough due to all the scattered rocks. It is a tough climb off the gorge to Alum Gap, and the return trip along the rim is quite moderate, but it's a must-see. Surely in Tennessee, there is really so much to see and so much to do, and there is always something on, and more importantly, I love being close to nature here. And if we'll come back in the future here, it'll be during fall colors or when the leaves are off the trees, so we can appreciate the terrain a little bit better and better flows in the waterfalls. Stranger Falls is hardly a hike down, but the steps are a little steep, and when there's water on the ground, it can be very slippery. There's a second falls that you can hike to as well, but we didn't have time on this. It's definitely a worthwhile little walk. And what a view! The waterfall is beautiful and the pool around them is great for taking a cooling dip.